Todd McFarlane, co-creator of Venom. Did Spider-Man created Spawn, but my proud achievement is being president of Image Comics, the largest comic company.
Now, you guys have been dabbling a lot with like figures and everything like that, but with the Walking Dead place, this is actually the first time you're actually tackling full play sets. I mean, tell us about these.
Yeah, well, again, my career started in comics, and then eventually, with the success of the character Spawn, I started a toy company behind it, right? Put out toys. Been doing action figures for 20 years. And that company was based on just going, surely we can make cooler looking action figures, right? They were okay back then. And now, fast forward 20 years, and essentially that other aisle now, which is the building blocks, the construction set, whatever you want to call it, building set, I look at it the same way. I ask the same question. I don't understand why everything has to be aimed at 6-year-olds and this stuff can't actually look cool. So we're going to hopefully have a 20-year run in that aisle and show them that you can actually do stuff in the building set aisle for 25-year-olds. It just has to be the right content, and it has to just, I think, be realistic looking.
We've taken a look at these play sets. You got Daryl with the chopper, you got the prison tower, which you actually have on display here and is very cool. But I think the thing to me, the governor's room with the light-up fish tanks. I mean, how hard was it like putting all these together into a fully working play set?
You know what? I mean, ultimately, all of them we're just basically replicating what you see with your eyes on TV, right? So the AMC Walking Dead show obviously is a giant phenomenon globally now. And so we just took a couple of different sets, and we'll continue to do that are relevant. Some of the great thing about that show is the environments are as much a character at times as the actual people themselves or the walkers. So the governor sits in that cool room, and the fish tanks are lit up. I mean, we did the DVD case that lit up too, so we go, hold a sec, we can't just have it there. So we gotta put some batteries in it and have a little bit of fun with it. Just sort of toy stuff.
And obviously these play sets are going to be a big hit. If that's the case, you guys are going to play around with other play sets, see what's like other characters you could do with it, other franchises?
Yeah, the goal would be to have 2 big anchors. We've got our first anchor called AMC's Walking Dead, and then go get another big one, and then those 2 will carry me for a handful of years, and then in between those 2, just come in and start doing some $12.99 kind of product that is little dioramas of some of the stuff that I've been known for in the action figure aisle. So if there's a musician or a sports figure or a TV show or a movie that was your favorite, there's a potential I can now do a one-off of it at $12.99. Not an extensive line like you see here,
right,
but just a one pop at it, and then you could just put off to the side and go, wow, that's kind of cool.
And when will fans be able to pick these up?
Our first wave here that you see behind me, The Walking Dead, those will be coming out this Christmas. So like late October, early November, exclusively in 2014 at Toys R Us. And then starting in 2015, then we branch off into other stores and internationally.